of your basic salary, okay, to SNIT. Then 5.5% is taken from your salary as an employee. Also your basic salary as an employee.
Okay.
Then your employer has to take 0.5 or that 5.5 and add to the 13% given to SNIT. So SNIT then will now manage 13.5% of your basic salary.
Oh, basic salary.
Yes, basic salary. Do you understand it?
Yeah, I do.
That's managed by SNIT. Then SNIT gives health insurance 2.5% of the 13.5% to health insurance.
Okay.
So it's that if you are a worker and you are health insurance, you don't pay much as compared to those who are not working. Because of that difference, that is paid to SNIT. So SNIT manages basically 11% of your basic salary. Okay. Then the tier 2 companies manages 5% of your salary. What SNIT does is that, once you go on pension, SNIT will only give you monthly pensions when you retire, when you are above 60 years. The benefit of the SNIT pensions, that's the tier 1, is that, once you are working, anything can happen.
True.
So we have what we call invalidity pensions. The people who, even as they are active, they fall sick. Right now, the youngest pensioner is around 36 years, isn't it?
The youngest pensioner?
Yeah. It's because the person got sick as he was working.
Oh.
So the benefit of paying your pensions is that even if you are working and then you fall sick, for some reason you can't work again, SNIT will pay you till whatever happens. Okay, that's the number one benefit. The second one is that post-retirement, you'll be getting monthly, I'll call it as a salary, or retirement, whatever it is, benefits. So every month you'll be paid until you die. Imagine that you live up to 90 years or even 100 years. You'll be paid for almost 40 years. But imagine that you are not paying SNIT.
Your contribution.
What is the backup plan when you retire? And age comes with so many things.
Yeah.
Sickness. You may have to also support your grandchildren. Even daily living is not even easy. Look at the cost of buying medicine and drugs.
BP drugs.
Yeah. And so we have to be intentional about our retirement. I think we are not intentional enough. That's why we are here this morning. People think that, like you said, pensions, when they get to 59, 50, before they start thinking about their pensions.
Yeah.
But you have to be intentional about it from day one. Okay? We work for 30 years, but spend less than even 1 hour in planning for our retirement. And that is serious. And so we are here to push the fact that people have to take their pensions serious. And then also take interest in it. There's some people in Ghana who I'm not sure have even checked their contributions to see if their employer is even paying their pensions. I don't think. What was the last time you even checked from?
I get a mail.
That is, you get a mail.
Yes.
How about the tier 2?
I haven't paid attention to that one.
That's the issue. Do you know if YFM is paying your tier 2 contributions? So do you know who your trustee is?
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Because the tier 2 is what we call the lump sum. So even as you get your monthly pension, that's when you retire, tier 2 gives you a lump sum. So we have people who are getting over 100,000 cedis, 200,000 cedis, 300,000 cedis, depending on how much you contribute.
Okay.
So that's also more like a safeguard measure. So like you diversify your pensions. Or you bought a 30-year pension scheme. Where I said it is not enough to only live on the SNIT monthly allocations. Do you understand it? That's why we diversified and brought that 30-year pension scheme. Or the tier 1, tier 2, and also the tier 3, which will also come to it. Maybe I'll let my colleague delve more into those issues.
Talk to me. at least why explain our trend, what tier 1 is, what tier 2 is, SNIT's full contribution. So I believe that the person who sent us the message, has been answered.
Yes.
Okay, it says here, okay, when you talk about the 3-tier pension scheme, the first tier and the second tier are mandatory schemes. In other words, compulsory.
A pull and pull.
Where there's employer-employee relationship, you have to pay contribution for that, employee. So let's say if you are UTA, maybe our house help with you, not from madam, and not from boss. There's employer-employee relationship. I just want you and the Senate and in the tier 2, mano.
Any companies in
companies in where there's act is where there's employer-employee relationship.
Okay.
Into gate man, obey gate man, or from boss. Also who say your subordinate, you have to pay. And I think so tier 2 to say I'm paying the kind and no defined contribution. Senate DNA defined benefit DB scheme. Into your formula you calculate your best 3 years average salary and the number of months I contributed to the scheme and the back calculate. But by the second year now I say personal savings. Into a DC scheme, defined contribution scheme. Into Sikana Diama trustee plus interest and I'll call me Jimo Edbemo as lump sum.
Oh, okay.
Now aside that, third year and we are voluntary and by force. But market women, cocoa farmers, fishermen, lawyers, more self-employed. Now no who trustee now I bet you say be a month be a 1,000 cedis and be 100 cedis. Now you be 2 account among retirement accounts and a personal savings account. Retirement account na untumi fa onsanka to say well be kwaku trustee no abeka chen say untumi nye adwuma biom because they don't have retirement age. You can be 70 years, 80 years and still contribute to the 30-year scheme. It's voluntary.
So no abeka chen say adwuma.
And I think so no market women no osha ebia ene to ade echina ye to ade. So they don't have fixed amount omo contribute. Almost so into ABR with the 30 year after 5 years, which we could use can be Eddie show wage you but Provident Fund, that's a formal sector, and I'm say you have to contribute for 10 years. You so YFM now PF amamo Provident Fund amamo. You have to contribute for 10 years before you qualify for the tax incentives. But so when you be contributing for 10 years now, you use Sikana. Act and say Ghana Revenue Authority go ahead to deduct 15% from the amount now person is that clear? Mrane say on say Ghana animal your uncle for omoje over 100,000 Ghana cedis as their basic salary.
Hey.
Yes.
Over 100,000 a month?
ABG 200,000.
A month?
That's statistical 2 billion per try.
A month?
Per try.
Ghana.
Your uncle Fossa.
Hey.
Ain't he?
Ain't
he at the car part also? Ain't he? Mranima Hong Kong say, Utumi, Eddie, 35% of your pension, your salary, invested in pensions. Ain't he 18.5 is already gone to, I can't say, the tier 1, tier 2. So you are left with 16.5. And in Crawford Musica no so be brain 16.5 no. So ni PF crowd ni nyina be call personal pension. Brand man kwan sa. Enti menu wa yeti he say bia your company ye bia maya. Mrane say we have to invest for save for 10 years before we can make withdrawals. That's what the law says. But okay. Companies bia 3 years so much me withdrawal. I know say na bet 15%. If he's asking now,
but so to me money do 10 years, 9 years.
I know you ain't a shame. But I to me this can maybe we see we die. We say we do roof, we so roof. Find the house instead of you going for a bank loan, you can. But and SARS can also to me use as collateral to secure a mortgage facility. If I say we see die, why you wiring? Why kitchen? Why be who need be 200,000, 100,000 be to do finishing. Brand man say. Which made the second tier, no, third tier, no, issue as collateral, Jilo or bank, Eddie will die. And Abia, he says here, I can, a more salary, a mood, which make a J facility, to die. But we'll make sure, say, who need die. it only applies to Nkrofo who need or rent.
Okay.
So it's only primary residence. So these are some of the benefits. I said, my opinion, you spoke about invalidity.
Yeah.
I don't know. And find so you more YFM. Mo head office wa create ya small say e bia ko no mo. Nipa na ko na bia we nya akwanhia ontumi nya adwuma biom ran say they should start paying that person's pension benefit. But there's a clause
which is
you should have contributed 12 months within the last 3 years.
Oh.
In Chenfan say ya fam or YFM me university me ba na ya fam me adwuma like 4 years ana I go blind. They will start paying me my monthly pension and me lump sum.
They have to.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what the law says.
All right. All right. Some of these education things then go for him because will be to me new be a juma then later on it be a accident based then company and then the person becomes so worried, saying all sort of things. Oh, and I'm say, nanye say, nanye say. So conversations be saying. I was say, having almost every now and then, so that understanding or be clear.
Yeah.
And the question on put on busa on there here. I check what's next contribution. I check what kind of tier 2 contribution. At the appropriate time, maybe I'll bring certain people in studio. No one's who are bored with how I would I check them. Like I said, I'm in your mail, SMS, and I them war. The Nero, the Nero will hustle me. Yeah, the Chelsea ABCDE. Not today what we have to do. Hans.
I would also add that when you take your pay slip, the fact that your employer deducts you see that that is amount of money to my state. It doesn't mean your employer pays.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's why the checking is also very important. Check if he's paying the right amount. But like I said, he has to pay 13.5% of your basic salary. Now, there's some people who earn like 10,000 cedis.
Okay.
But when you go and check, you see that maybe the basic is just about 4,000 cedis. The 6,000 cedis is all allowances. So pensions is not paid on your salary.
Yeah, but that's why you emphasize on your basic.
It's very important.
Okay.
And you see, with the SNIT, you may, at best, you may earn 60%.
Yes.
Of the salary you're earning when you go on retirement. That's even when you contribute up to 35 years.
Yes, 35 and above.
That's only when you can earn 60%. So imagine that, let's say your salary, your basic is, let's say, 1,000 cedis. 60% of 1,000 cedis, how much is this?
60% of
1,000 cedis.
Okay.
600 cedis.
Yeah.
And that's even when there are other things to add to it. But just for the face of it, that's even when you contribute to 35 years. So if it's 1,000 cedis, can you live a comfortable life with just 600 cedis? That question we should be asking us, and that's why I'm saying that we have to take special interest in our retirement planning. We don't have to just wait till you are 58, 59 years. People come to the office, and you see that 58, 59 years, if you come and check, there is a gentleman who came to our office, and he had done contribution for SNIT for only 14 years, 9 months. To benefit from SNIT, that's to get the monthly payment, you have to contribute for at least minimum 15 years. That's 180 months. This man had done 14 years, 9 months. And he understand why SNIT told him that he doesn't qualify for the pension. So he came to talk to us that we should force SNIT as a regulator to pay him his monthly. I told him no, he doesn't qualify.
Yeah, but you know.
Yes. Not knowing that where he used to be before he joined his last employer, they were not paying. He was thinking they were paying, but they were not paying. And so he has missed out on the monthly contributions.
Okay.
And so they take special interest in our pensions. Not only SNIT tier 1, but also the tier 2. Because the tier 2, like he said, gives you that lump sum. So if you have a building project, whatever, you can use to go and invest in that
project.
project.
Yeah.
recently, you've seen some banks even launching some products where they say, okay, use your tier 3 as collateral and come for loan. I don't know if you heard of those. Things. The interest rate they're giving just for that is lesser than the normal commercial rate that you pay when you go to the bank for a loan.
Okay.
And that's the importance of also contributing to the tier 3 pension, which, as I said, is voluntary.
So like, if you say it's voluntary, what's the basic or what's the least amount that somebody can contribute?
So like Seth said, it is 16.5%
of your salary.
Yes.
Or of your earnings. So Mutu may decided there.
Yes.
Obio tonadu ogum onim 16.5.
So yes.
Obia nanka se bia oye na ne 1 or 2 bi onim them 16.5. Into mom like basic.
No, so we call it personal pension.
Okay.
So you determine how much you want to.
Okay. So that every month, Peremutia 500.
Yes.
And every month, Peremutia Ibia Busumosa Mishes call for Minsema, be 10,000 or 20,000. Every month, Ibia Perema 2,000.
Okay, you just here, make you know more informal sector. No, they don't have a fixed amount because omono also more sikane and this a salary near you know. Our salaries are fixed.
To compare for the especially.
In Jomomuni. Enye de bia ne eto ade enye de bia no bi ka be say o de be ba kokompe enye de bia ne be to spare part nti omo mu nhye da any fixed amount. It depends ene dwemu ya they can increase if obana onibia there's nothing you can do because it's voluntary.
Okay.
But yeah, your formal sector need there the highest you can make is 16.5.
16.5.
If you go beyond, the difference will be tax.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because 35% and I'm running can say we can invest in pensions. We've done 18.5. So we are now left with 16.5.
All right. So Infant say me a formal sector, right? But I have another business on the side. Can I still do the tier 3?
Yeah. Yes.
I can still
You'll
do
be treated as self-employed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's look at the testimonies of people who have benefited from tier 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
How much people are taking home? Because I can't 600 Ghana cedis in there. I don't know what I'm going to buy with the 600 Ghana cedis. Honestly.
No, you see,
prepaid you can put your hand.
The testimony you will have post pension largely depends on you.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying that we have to be intentional about our retirement.
Are people testifying that Sankaman contribute and come retirement?
Yes.
Chelsea,
yes. Yes, because we tier 2 now. Maybe after the program we'll show you certain figures. We share tier 2 now. The interests are what we also principal and interest are accrue. The difference is clear. And they on for my personal pension. They've come to testify when you go on this our sensitization programs. They had an issue. If any personal pension and loan, but they fell on the personal pension savings that they did.
Okay.
Yes.
As someone working, what will be now commando? How does the person reach out? Where does the person start from?
Good. So, like we're saying, and very importantly, so part of what we do as an institution, we also do compliance checks. And so you will see us visiting offices, checking based on documents you see. That's if employers are really paying their staff's benefit. That's both for SNIT and a tier 2.
Okay.
So we have staff on the grounds who daily go to offices to check records. To make sure that employers are paying their best contribution. That's both for tier 1 and a tier 2. But you as a worker also has a duty towards that. If your employer is not paying, you have to report your employer. You can easily just get to our website, www.npra.gov.gh, and file a complaint. You remain anonymous. You can just visit your office and come and check to see if really employer is paying or it's not paying. So as an employee, you have a duty towards that. Make sure your employer pays your pension. Our office is located at the Stanbic Heights.
Yes.
Stanbic Heights.
That's opposite SSD Bank. That's where our office is. We are the second floor.
Okay.
So any issue that is concerning your pension, that's either for both SNIT or the tier 2, you can gladly come to our office and we'll help you fix that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Seth, do you have any other thing to share?
Okay, this here I'm opinion kind. If you are listening to us, and we also sensitize, the general public. So maybe if you want us to come and talk to your staff on the 3-tier pension scheme, you can equally call on us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I know that this is not going to be the last time you'll be here.
Yes.
You'll be coming here as and when.
Yes.
I have an interesting question I'm asking my audience. I can't let you go without answering it. And Seth will be the first person to answer this particular one. Since he didn't answer the breakfast one. Seth, you have 500 Ghana cedis and a return tickets to attend a Ghanaian artist show.
Okay.
Mona able to your 500 Ghana cedis. Na I attend the show no.
Ghanaian artist.
Yes. Secular, gospel, whoever.
Maybe Shatawale.
Hey! Shatawale.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why?
I like some of his songs.
You like some of his songs, yeah? Hey, this is a corporate buddy, a corporate buddy saying, no, with your 500 Ghana cedis to attend the Shatawale concert. All right, Hans.
Well, I will do Kofi Kinata.
Okay.
And Kojinchi.
Kofi Kinata, Kojinchi. Okay, so we have Shatawale. Kofi Kinata.
Kojinchi. I can also add Akwaboa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Akwaboa. Any day. Okay.
Yes.
Kojo, Entry, and Akwaboa.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. I am really grateful. Like I said, this is just the beginning of an interesting conversation. You will come back and explain certain things so that we'll be your questions to be no way booster. My time is a bit limited.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling.
Thank you
you
so
are
much.
welcome. So I just want to find out from you guys. You have 500 Ghana cedis cash. Abba artists and tickets. Never turn 500 Ghana cedis.
Hello, baby.
It's your TV, dear.
Charlie, where I will get correct TV buy? Max Buy. Baby, go to Max Buy. Pick any TV you want. I will sort it. Sorry. Baby.
Oh, fridge, we did it, do.
Fridge.
You need a new
Go
one.
to Max Buy. No, so Max Buy. Fridge na ebi me ka man. Se sunny in our coffee. Babe, oh. Madam, if you want mobile phones, Max Buy. Washing machines, Max Buy. Sound bars, Max Buy. Air conditioners, Max Buy. Even if you want long life and prosperity, Max Buy.
Can even buy now and pay later with Max Buy. When it comes to quality electronics, one name leads the conversation. Max Buy.
For further enquiries, call us on 054 401 9552.
YFM.